This is Remix Report with your hosts, DJ JD and DJ J Spring. For the date of
January 26th, 2011.
Today's video brought to you by YourDJLogo.com. Get your new DJ logo today.
Hey, welcome to Remix Report episode 143. I'm DJ JD.
I'm DJ J Spring, and welcome to another Playlist Wednesday. Today we're going to be talking about really just a classic song, probably arguably one of the biggest records between 2000 and 2010 of that whole decade.
For sure.
I think it might have actually been voted that.
The biggest record.
It was either that or Crazy in Love by Beyonce. I forget which. One of those two.
Yeah, the song we're talking about is Yeah by Usher. And Usher just keeps bringing it to the club.
And these are one of those tracks where you kind of feel like it's older, so maybe you might forget about it from time to time, but really people still want to hear it. You might think of it as being played out, but it still gets an amazing reaction.
It does.
Kind of like In the Club by 50 Cent.
It does. Still, every time that beat drops, girls scream.
Yeah.
Make me feel really good about myself.
It's
and
not
probably
Usher.
you too. So
It's you.
It's me. Exactly. I guess I'll do my example first of how I mix in and out of this. I actually have an acapella in and out edit that I made of this a couple years back, which I'm going to post for everybody to have. A lot of times I will mix out of Mo Money Mo Problems. The acapella in edit I have has him just saying yeah, 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 and then after 16 or after 8 bars of that, it goes into the beat. So a lot of times I'll loop that yeah over the Mo Money Mo Problems outro, go into yeah, and then a lot of times I'll mix out using the 900 number, just instrumental by the 45 King, and then usually I'll play something over that after. But let's listen to my example.
Sounds like quite a process.
It is. Alright, so that was my example, mixing from Mo Money Mo Problems to Yeah to 900 number. Definitely keeps the energy up. 900 number drops and people just go even crazier. Kind of keep it with that old school vibe, but definitely keeps the energy way up.
That's crazy. Is that considered old school now?
Yeah, I would say so.
Wow. Alright, for my example, I tend to play this song usually the first time when I go into the 100 BPM range when there's actually people in the club. So it's usually relatively early, but at the same time as when people are starting to finally dance. That's usually when I'll play it the most. So a lot of times I'll be playing stuff like Miss New Booty. Sometimes I'll even throw in Salt Shaker. I guess I'll do it, my example, I'll play this after Salt Shaker, 2 Little John beats that fit together pretty good. And I think people probably played it that way right when it first came out.
Another one, Freak a Leak, always went really well with this too.
Maybe Goodies as well. But I'll do it after Salt Shaker. And then I made a little transition that goes into the Julian Creance remix of Yeah, which is a monster. And so that takes you all the way up to, I believe, 128 BPM. And then from there you could probably go to any of your up-tempo stuff. I was, probably a couple months ago, I was using DeVille's remix of Break Your Heart by Tayo Cruz and Ludacris. Thought it fit pretty good, the Luda thing. And I mean, now sometimes I'll use it with Black Eyed Peas, the LMFAO remix of Boom Boom Pow. Because like I said, it's usually kind of earlier in the night. And that kind of gets the energy started from there. So let's take a listen to my example.
Naked, she's soaking wet. She naked, soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Let's go.
In the club with my homies, tryna get a little VI. Keep it down on the low key. Hurry, my girl, you be the best of all me. Next thing I knew, you was all up on me screaming.
looking so conspicuous.
So that was my example of how I play Yeah. So as always, you guys can let us know how you guys play this. You can leave a comment.
Or you can email us at remixreport@gmail.com. Let's come back again because I want to ask you about the transition a little bit after you're going to post it and stuff.
Okay. Alright, so that was my example of how I play Yeah.
And I had never heard that transition before that you did. I think it's pretty dope.
Thank you very
much. Are you
much.
going to post that for people to download?
Should I?
I don't know. Why don't you leave a comment and let us know if you want it. And then if you do, maybe we'll post it.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll end up posting it.
So you can either leave a comment.
Or you can email us. I wasn't sure. I was still debating over whether I wanted to post it or not. You can email us at remixreport@gmail.com.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Remixreport.com.